We are here at the historic Broadmoor Hotel, famous hotel here in Colorado Springs. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go in, ride the elevators, and explore the place. So here we go. This is a big property. There's way more buildings than this, but anyways, here we go.
How are we doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Look at that beautiful staircase. Look at this very beautiful lobby. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely amazing architecture. You know what we're gonna do now, right? That's right, we're gonna ride the elevators, which obviously aren't original, but still, let's give them a ride. The cabs look really nice. Up to 7. See how high we can go. Oh, we can only go to M. Oh well. These obviously used to be manual elevators, but they replaced, they were replaced. You can go in.
Can we fit? Okay.
Yeah, I think you could. What floor?
We're just headed down to 1. Oops. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, lobby.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
As you can see now, they're Otis Series 2s now. Very interesting position for the doors. Anyways, here we are on M. And look at that beautiful chandelier and ceiling. And look at this beautiful elevator cab. Absolutely gorgeous. That's it for now. So now we're in the south tower of the Broadmoor. First of many newer towers here. And now we're gonna ride these. And these also appear to be Otis. Series 2 probably. I like these cabs. Oh, these used to be vintage Otises. Probably with Touch or Lexan. See how high we can go. Look at that. One floor is better than no floors. Series 2 mod. Here we are on the second floor of this wing. Lobby. Let's get a view of these cabs. I'm willing to bet these cabs are probably original. They look very nice and rather vintage, and they fit in with the hotel theme really well. There's your interlock. There's out into the beautiful lobby. And we're going somewhere. Is it parking or is someone called it? Guessing it just parks here. Whoa. I'm gonna get out here real quick and get a view of a hallway. Very beautiful looking. Oh, it looks like there's more elevators there. Let's take a little look around. Look at this beautiful hallway. Look at this door. That's where the hallway ends. This is an absolutely beautiful, humongous, and amazing property. And let's see what we have over here. I'm guessing these are the service elevators. Oh wow. These are vintage. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Wow. Black buttons. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a find. Oh, going up?
Yeah.
Which floor?
M.
That's so cool. I got it.
Yeah. Good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, I am glad I snuck on these. This is epic. I wonder if there's other service elevators in the hotel that are original like these. Otis? No? Where's your call button? These things are quite fast. D. Guessing that's the kitchen level. Closes relatively quickly. I'm gonna get off on 8 and take the main elevators down. These have nice leveling. All right. And we'll get a full ride down on the main elevators. Not sure if they were black button like the service cars or touch originally. But even though they're modded, they're also pretty nice, but obviously the service elevators are better. Here's a view out. You can see some of the smaller buildings on the property looking out. I'm gonna guess they built this particular building probably in the 60s. This one. Okay, and we will end the video on the lobby. All right. That's it. So while I was exploring, I actually found there's a miniature building right by the main building, and it happens to have another elevator. Going up. And it's an Otis Series 5. And not only that, but it's also probably one of the nicest Series 5s I've ever seen, because look at this cab. I love the walls. That's a service area. We'll take another ride up, why not? There's the main building right out through the window. There's the hallway, the steps. And we'll go down to one and end there. Ooh. Started up just a little rough. By far one of the nicest, if not the nicest, Series 5 install I've ever seen. And anyways, there it goes, and that's it. Here's another elevator at the Broadmoor Hotel. This one serves the golf club building. And it looks like we got an Otis Series 1, mid-gen, probably from the mid-90s, judging by that chime. So a very early, newer Series 1. 3. Here we go. This is the golf club building. Nice leveling. And of course we gotta show a hallway whenever possible, because this is an absolutely gorgeous property. I really love the wallpaper. Looks like these are mostly meeting rooms for the most part. One. Yeah, there aren't guest rooms in this building from the looks of it. Very nice cab, just like basically every elevator here. I am so glad I stopped in this hotel. This hotel is an absolute must-visit in Colorado Springs. We'll take this one for another ride, 'cause why not? And we'll end on one. And you got an 80, what looks like a Janus phone. I'm not gonna lie, in some ways this does kind of feel like a Disney property, but on steroids though. It's like far higher class and more luxurious. And that's gonna be it for this one. There it goes. And what do you know, I just found another elevator in the golf club building. Also a mid 90s era Series 1 from the looks of it. Basement. Basement's locked, broken, 3. Okay, this thing's low on oil. Love that red LED. One. Janus ADA phone. Cab is very similar to the other elevator here. I was originally just going to take this on one ride because it looks identical, but I gotta show the lovely low on oilness one more time. It's a little bouncy. 3. Listen. Sounds like an alien. Sounds really weird. Sounds like some sort of alien technology I've seen in like science fiction movies. Here we are on 1. Definitely interesting noise when low on oil. Usually most low on oil elevators I've been on don't sound quite like that. That is really strange and kind of spooky. I mean, I'm not afraid of it, but to the average rider, they may be. But anyways, let's now keep exploring this place, because even though we've already seen quite a few elevators here, trust me, there are many more to go. So that's it for now. And just a little behind the scenes as I'm walking between buildings to check out the elevators and stuff. That was the south building that had the black button Otis service cars as well as the modded Series 2s. In the distance was the golf club building. And that's the original building where we started. And this building doesn't have an elevator, and neither does that building behind that building right there. And they're both 3 floors, which is interesting. But what's interesting is there's actually some 2-story buildings here that have elevators, but some of these 3-story ones do not. It's a really interesting place, and honestly, I would highly recommend checking it out, even if you don't find the elevators here too interesting. I think I found some cool ones here, but absolutely amazing property, absolute must-see, and if you're rich enough, definitely stay here. And that's the main building, and let's see about this building. That building in the distance is the 2-story building that had the elevator. What about this building? Let's see for ourselves. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. This doesn't have a name. There's a waiting area, steps. And it looks like we're probably gonna have another Series 5, just like the other 2-story building here. Looks very similar to the other one I filmed here, but we'll give it a little spin. had a little bit of a delayed start, and there's a big gap in the doors. The hallway. Both lanterns on this one work, unlike the other one. Cab is just like the other Series 5 I've seen here. Probably the nicest Series 5 install I've ever seen. The ones I've seen at this hotel. And that's it for this one. So here I am back in the original building of the Broadmoor, and look at this. This is one of the ballrooms. Absolutely gorgeous. Very beautiful. The architecture here is mind-blowingly amazing. I know I've already said it enough probably, but absolute must-see if you're in Colorado Springs. There's our Series 2 modded elevators that we rode at the beginning. There's an open hallway. And now what we're gonna do, we are going to go explore and take a walk across from this side of the property to the other. So that's what we're gonna do, so let's do that. All right, let's go. Heavy door. Here's the lake that splits the property in half. And there, as you can see, is the back of the original building. Now what we're gonna do, we will cross over to the other side of the property, so here we go. Didn't go into those buildings, but we'll go to those last. But first, let's do this. There's the lake with a little mountain. Well, not little, big mountain in the back. Gotta get a little picture of that. And there's the fountains that shoot into the lake. I gotta say, this is probably one of the most beautiful hotel properties I've ever been in my life, period. I mean, seriously. Honestly, if you can afford staying here, this place seems like it's worth every penny. I am telling you right now, it really is that beautiful. And even though I'm not staying here, I did eat at one of the restaurants here, and I am telling you, the food is really good. And I think I noted this earlier, but all the other buildings are added buildings. Most of them were built in, like, I want to say in between the 60s and the 90s or early 2000s. But that right there is the original 100-plus-year-old building. I don't know exactly what year this place originally opened, but I'll list that in the description below. Again, and you got a little sitting area so you can just sit by the lake and just kind of enjoy the scenery around you. Again, truly amazing property.
He's sick of it. What's he
And I don't know the name of this particular building, but we're gonna find that out sooner or later. Thank you, sir. And here we are. Look at that nice chandelier. Now let's see what our elevators are in here. I was gonna start filming again when we got to our elevators, but I also look at how beautiful this sitting area is. As I said, this is one of the newer buildings on the property, but I have to say the architects who designed all the newer buildings here, they did a really good job making it blend in with the original property. It looks absolutely beautiful and older than it actually is. But anyways, we are going to go over and check out the elevators in this building. Like I said, I don't know the name of it quite yet, but we got Thyssenkrupp's from the looks of it. I'm gonna go down. And I have to say, what I like about the, let's see how high we can go. We may not be going anywhere. But I have to say, what I like about the elevators here is that the cabs on all of them are all different. None of them are the exact same here, but they all look really beautiful. Anyways, I don't know if we'll go. Oh,
sorry.
You can come in.
I'm going up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
What floor?
This one doesn't work? Is that what you said?
No, it does.
2, please.
I think you need to swipe it. There we go. Hydro. Very quiet grocery beep. Have a very nice day, ma'am.
Thank you.
I think this bank used to be Dover. Looks like we actually have some more elevators on the other side of the property. On the other side of this building. And here's another hallway in another building here. Just like every other building I've been in so far here. Absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to see a hallway of one of the floors of the original building, but it is what it is. Someone's got their doggy with them. The service elevator in this building's been modded, so not worth sneaking on. Anyways, here's the other bank in this building. Lobby. No chime. And here we are. Oh, wow. And there it goes. And we'll be back when we go to the next building here. Alright, so now I am heading in between the building I was just in with the modernized Dovers with Thyssenkrupp now, and we'll see what the next building has, but I gotta say, again, look at this hallway. I know I'm foaming over how beautiful the architecture is, but seriously, this place is frickin' awesome. And here's the next building. Let's see what we have here. Looks like fake rotodial indicators. And it looks like we got Otis's again. Sticky Series 2 buttons. These are probably the most basic looking of all the elevators here. Not that they don't look nice, but I like the carpeted walls the other ones had. Anyway, let's see how high we can go. Sticky buttons. It may not be going anywhere. Let's see. We'll wait a second, see if it goes anywhere. These are older sticky Otis Series 2 buttons. Phone box is jammed. Here's your interlock. Come on. Look at that call cancel button. Very rarely do you see Otis's with an engraved font like that. I can hear the other one move. I guess I'm out of luck in terms of seeing these. Oh well, at least we got a look at them. And like I said, look at that button. Well, that button actually works. Oh well. At least we'll get a look at this sitting area for this building. This is the West Tower. I love the velvet walls on the walls. It looks like, alright, I guess I'll be able to get on this one. No, you can get on. I'm not getting pictures of you. I'm just getting pictures of like the elevator buttons and stuff.
That's alright. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright. You can go in. Alright. Oh well. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for now. And I will be back soon. Alright, so we are beside the West Tower, and there's actually, back behind there's supposed to be a building that is actually condos or residences. So, if you wanted to live here, you could. But, it's probably very expensive to do so. There's that. Pause if you'd like to read. I'm guessing those are like that's kind of a tombstone that doubles as a bench. But that's the West Tower with the Otis Series 2s. I tried to ride and sneak in a ride, but that didn't go as planned. But we will now head back to the other side of the hotel and check out the remaining buildings I haven't been in. So let's fast forward there, and in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now we're back over to the other side of the lake. Also, I didn't notice this, but on the main tower, look at those little doors that are propped open. That is so cool. The architecture looks very Spanish. Don't know how exactly to describe it. But anyways, we are now heading to, I believe these are the last buildings I have yet to film. So we're heading into these buildings. This is a very interesting and amazing property, I just have to say. And it seems the staff here has been welcoming of me because, you know, there's cameras everywhere and I've been in basically every building and I've had no problems. Aside from the fact, since I'm not staying here, I can't really, it's challenging to go up anywhere. But this is North Lake. We'll try going in here first. I don't know if they'll have an elevator, but we'll see. At worst, you get to see another beautiful hallway at this place. And I don't know. Oh, wrong. No, not where I want to be. That's a service area. And I'm guessing that goes up to the upstairs rooms. Again, truly amazing property. And look at all these vintage photographs. This was what the place looked like before all the other buildings were built. To all my fellow hotel nerds who watch my videos, what do you guys think of this place? Diesel Ducey, JAEMRE 288 elevator channel. What do y'all think of this place? What do y'all think of it? What about you, Daniel, Mar1228, and Alex Bozek? And this is the Lakeshore building. And here we are. Let's see what we have here. Oh, it looks like we got 2 elevators here. Or maybe there was a shaft to put another elevator if they wanted it, but they never installed it, but I'll find that out. It could be a service elevator, I don't know. Here we are. Nice cab. And we got an Otis Series 4. Here we go. Turn 3. This one's probably from like the early 2000s. There's your lantern. There's your interlock. And look at that, you can actually kind of see into the shaft. Pretty cool. Alright, let's head back down. Lobby. Here's your radio phone. Very nice elevator. Not the nicest I've seen in this property, but this is still very nice. I'm starting to get to the point where if I don't see any other hotels in this town, this one was definitely worth seeing. Let's give it another ride. and we'll head down to the lobby. Here in the lobby. Oh, and you got a rotary phone. Sweet. If we look around the corner, that's another sitting area. It's a service elevator. And interestingly, it has Series 1 fixtures. Interesting. Well, anyway, I think this is the last building I've to see here, so I think for the most part, that is gonna be it. And as it turns out, I actually have one last thing to film. There's the rest of the hotel, and this right here is the Broadmoor Hall Convention Center, which, as you can see, we got a nice old locomotive right in front of it. Look at that. It looks like it might have been an incline one, judging by how it's tilted up. Baldwin Locomotive Works, Philadelphia, USA. Let's see if we can get inside this building. And if they have an elevator. And if they do, what kind it is. Again, beautiful architecture like every building here. So this is like a convention center area. And it looks like the elevator is right here. Sounds like Series 5. Oh, I'm doing good. These are probably the most basic looking ones I've seen here, but it is what it is. P3. Oh, so these are like the parking elevators. Gen 2. But back up to G. Okay, so that whole building was Broadmoor West. Here's a little map of the place. Which I think we're about here. Really amazing property. And I think that is about it.
Fantastic elevator.
It looks very vintage looking.
So yeah, but if you could just keep it on this floor.
Understood. Do you know what year it was put in?
No, I don't.
Because from the looks of it, it looks like it's from like the 1950s.
Oh,
Late 40s? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
48.
1948, you said?
Yeah, I think that's around the time the building was finished,
Okay. Wow.
but I couldn't tell you that for sure.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, guys, now I'm back at the front of the hotel, about to conclude my video. So, with that all being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is by far the most amazing hotel I've ever been in, and it was this was definitely 3 hours well spent, so, exploring this amazing place. So, with that being said, if you'd like to see more videos done in this style, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And that is gonna be it. Before I officially end this video, since today is my very awesome friend Daniel Mar 1228's birthday, I wanted to give him a shout out, and I decided to upload this particular video today because he loves Otis elevators from the generation most of the elevators in this video were put in. So, have a very awesome birthday, Daniel. Thanks for being such an awesome friend, and the remainder of the video is just some photos around the property, so stay tuned for more, and that's all I have to say.